Hey everybody, it's me. I'm gonna start doing Netflix reviews of movies that I've seen. Movies, maybe even I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch the series. Probably will though, but like since that's seasonal and based on like ongoing, I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but either way, I'm gonna do the movies, and it has been pretty disappointing on Netflix as of late. Like I can't. I mean, out of maybe five movies on there, there's only about three that may be all right, two that are really good. So it's kind of up in the air about whether or not you want to, even try watching Netflix movies. But since they're all the rage nowadays, let's talk about one of their movies that was recently released, starring Dylan Sprouse. Dylan Sprouse is one of the gorgeous twin brothers of the Sprouse brothers who appeared on Disney Channel. They've grown and now they have moved on. Cole Sprouse, his brother, has been on Riverdale now. I think it's going on for 2 years. I think they're going to be planning a third season. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've seen Riverdale. Riverdale is really good. It's good. It's good stuff, yo. And it doesn't hurt that the boy of Cole is just really good looking. so so anyway, I'm not sure about his brother. I don't know if this is his first um, movie since college, but um, I mean, I don't know if he's been in anything at all. I don't know if he's anything in anything now, but I kind of wanted to see what he was, what his level of acting is at right now. But I mean, let me tell you, I wasn't disappointed by this. So, by that remark, let's get into the overview of the story. Again, this is called Dismissed. David Butler is your average high school teacher who's still passionate about his job. He takes education seriously. When Lucas arrives as a new student in his class, Mr. Butler love of teaching is like reignited, and he gets really excited at the fact that there's a student who's enthusiastic about his class and what he teaches and is willing to actually learn. So basically, he's kind of just floating along, Mr. Butler, and then, like he wants to be that teacher who really makes a difference in kids' lives. So he sees that potential in Lucas, and this is why he considers teaching rewarding. Okay, Dylan, who stars as Lucas Ward, seemingly world's most perfect student. He takes education very seriously. He's highly competitive, incredibly intelligent, and he'll do whatever it takes to achieve that perfect transcript so that he can attend Harvard. We first see the tension begin when Lucas threatens another student just for talking in class.
Then maybe I should
Maybe I should jab my pen through your windpipe and staple your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
However, the true conflict erupts when Mr. Butler gives Lucas a less than perfect grade on his report.
Difference. Then just give me the A. I'm sorry, Lucas. All grades are final. But I'm sure you'll do better in the next one.
And Mr. Butler refuses to change that grade. Lucas sets out to mess with Mr. Butler. There are two parts to the escalation. The first one, we see what Lucas will do when it's just a paper. The second part, we see what Lucas will do when it's his overall grade for the year. In the second escalation, Lucas becomes completely unhinged and he becomes incredibly terrifying at this point.
I don't understand how I'm getting bullied by a kid.
No, bullies, they hurt people to make themselves feel big. Lucas hurts people to get what he wants. Lucas is not a bully. Lucas is a psychopath.
Okay, that's about all I'm going to give you on the plot. Now let's talk about why I like this movie. Well, first, the movie's well written, considering it's a Netflix original. Good plot pacing and character development. You actually want to know how things will turn out. Like we see how Mr. Butler is at home, his wife, his child. You see how Lucas's family life is not so so great. His dad is got issues of his own. We see a picture of him in some lots of liquor bottles, and looks like there might be some prescription medication. Dylan's acting has matured well. His facial expressions were like dead on. You get a real sense of true darkness lurking behind his gorgeous blue eyes. I didn't mind this movie at all. I mean, after going through so many different movies and being disappointed, this one was actually kind of a breath of fresh air. Watching the other movie, Open House, and seeing another young actor just have to work with such terrible, like, a script to work with. It's nice to know that there's actually a decent script that Dylan Sprouse had to work with, but he did a good job. It's not bad. There were a couple of moments where, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped through it. Like, I sped up the the video, but the movie. But yeah, and I think that he did a really good job, especially if this was his first time after like coming out of college. And I don't know, I think he's got a really great future ahead of him. And as for the movie, I'm gonna give it an 8, which is pretty high actually, but it deserves it. It's not bad at all. Like I said, for a Netflix movie, yeah, it's not bad at all. Good character development, pacing, and all that stuff. So, anyway, that's it for today. I'm probably going to do another one. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this once a week or 2 times a week. Thank you for joining me today, and love you all. Peace.
PC のみんなはこちらからチャンネル登録をお願いします。はい、みんな登録してくれてありがとう。そして登録しなかったそこのお前、今からお前んち行くから。